do a little shipping. Happy Thursday. We have 4 orders on eBay, 2 orders on Poshmark, and a coffee order to get out the door this afternoon, this morning. It might be morning in your neck of the woods. If it is, good morning. If it's afternoon, good afternoon to you. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. Say hello down below in the chat. I want to hear about your sales. I want to hear how business is going. Great place to ask questions. We are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and we got orders to ship. We're going to get right into it. But first, I'm going to need a little help from you. Which platform are we going to ship first? eBay, Poshmark, or coffee? Let me know down below in the chat. You are in charge. What's up, Tej? You are in charge. eBay, Poshmark, or coffee? You let me know you're in charge for at least a second here. First person to say it down below. What's up, Matt? Missy Carver, welcome in. Good to see you, or at least good to see a little photo of you next to your name. Poshmark first. Nice. Excellent choice. I like Poshmark first. All right. First up, we have, Poshmark 2 orders. We have a Duluth men's and an LL Bean women's going out the door. So let's get crack-a-lacking on those. First up is this pair of really heavy Duluth pants right here. Marianne, Tej beat you. What's up, Brant? What's up, Trisha? Halo, yep, we're going to do Poshmark. There is a little bit of a tape delay on. You're kind of at a disadvantage over there on Instagram. Duluth pants, super, super heavy, big size, 2 size, 46 by 34. I ripped a hole in this bag when I was grabbing it, so we'll put a little tape over it. There, good as new. These, I picked them up at a thrift store for $5. They took 2 months to sell, and they sold on Poshmark for $20, best offer. Duluth isn't my favorite brand to buy and sell. It's one of those brands, if you pick the cream off the top, you can do pretty well. What's up, Kate? How are you? Ethan Blair's in the house. Trying to figure out which platform I like best to watch you on now. Yeah, I sent you all scrambling. Not intentionally, though, but I'm happy. Whatever platform you're watching on, I appreciate it. And by the way, you can watch any of these lives if you miss them. If you're at work, you're busy, the kids are being loud, you can always rewatch them on YouTube or Facebook as soon as this live is over. The whole recording will be up on YouTube and Facebook. I have a feeling this will be something around a 20 or 25 minute affair this morning or this afternoon. And if you are watching one of those recordings, if you could drop down below in the chat, write SHIP, SHIP down below in the chat so I know that you're watching the replay. If you're live, I'm happy you're here too. Thanks for tapping the like buttons or the hearts or whatever, all that stuff. That helps out the channel, as you know. What's up, Brienne? I always have to remind you of that stuff, though. That's how social media life works. All right, this is going out to Al Hassan. Again, spent $5 on these Duluth pants. Really, really heavy, really big size. $5 into $20. I figured I'd probably get closer to 25, but I've had it for a couple months. I got the $20 offer. Let's go. Thank you, Al Hassan, I think is how you say it. Anyway, thank you. Going out to Judy, our next Poshmark order. LL Bean. I picked this up like 4 or 5 months ago. LL Bean button-down women's size large. It's got the hidden buttons, so it's a button-down, but like the buttons are hidden behind that little flap there. Sold on a best offer, $18 on Poshmark. Not getting rich. Paid $5 at the thrift store. Sat around for 4 or 5 months. You know, when I pick these up, I'm pretty much know that most of the time it's got to sit around for a little while. Not going to be the best profit item. Nice color, though. Nice spring color. Makes sense that it's sold right now. Easter colors. $5 into 18 on this one. That's 2 for 2 on Posh. We'll jump over to eBay. What's up? How are your sales? John Mazda, what is up? Watch it as I fend off the t-shirt bros at the thrift. Are you at a bins where the t-shirt bros are, or are you at a thrift? That's funny. I love the t-shirt bros term. Makes me laugh. All right. Judy, thank you. Out the door. That's 2 Poshmark. We'll jump into eBay next. This is a good sale right here. Brand here is, where'd it go? Hook is the brand. Hook. Brand new with tags. Retail is $120. It's a rain jacket. Really nice one too. Nice Mazda John. Hope you get some good stuff. I'm guessing you're not looking for the t-shirts. It's a rain jacket size extra large. Hook is the brand. $120 is the MSRP. It sold for a best offer of $69 on eBay. I picked this up retail arbitrage. This is going to go in a 9x12 poly mailer. It's going to ship USPS Ground Advantage. Shipping label cost me $5.07. Buyer paid $69 plus $5.95 shipping. So all in, the buyer is $75. I gotta hit print on these eBay shipping labels. What is up? What is up? Whoa. Here they come. This is going out to, probably already said it, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. There we are, out the door. I think I paid $29 plus sales tax on that particular piece. I think I paid $29, sold for $69. I have 3 total of those. So it was 1 listing. It was quantity 3, and I've already sold 2 out of the 3. I think the other one sold for a very similar price too. I listed it for $79, sold for $69, best offer. Next up is a Brooks Brothers. This is kind of an interesting Brooks Brothers. I don't pick up all Brooks Brothers, and I usually don't pick up size medium Brooks Brothers, but it's all one big formula. This one, the material is what made me go on this one. 85% cotton, 15% wool. So that little bit of wool in there made a size medium Brooks Brothers in a plain pattern, by the way, too. Made this one a go. So remember, it's a formula, right? You're always looking at the brand, the material, the pattern, and the size. So in this case, the size wasn't very good, and the pattern's not very good, and the brand's just okay. But you add wool into it, and it makes it a pickup for me. I paid $5 for this, took a best offer of $21 on eBay for this one. It was a spirited negotiation with the buyer. A spirited negotiation. He got it for 21 bucks. I think I had it listed for like 25 or 26 or something like that. So they paid $21 plus $5.95 shipping, so all in for 26. The shipping label, USPS Ground Advantage, is cost me $5.15. It is a windy day here in Asheville, y'all. It is windy. It is sunny. I love it. I love like a kind of cool outside. Okay. Who did I say this is going to? Cody. Thank you, Cody, for the spirited negotiation. What's selling in your neck of the woods? I want to hear what's going out the door. How are sales over there? Let me know about it. It's a good place to share. It's also a good place to ask questions if you have them, or if you're facing challenges in your biz. Happy to talk through those too. Canali, next up. One of my favorite formal wear items or brands to pick up is this brand right here, Canali. This sold on a best offer. I paid $7 for it at a thrift store. Sold on a best offer of $45 plus $10.95 shipping. So the buyer's all in for $56. And that's a low price for these. I think I had it priced at $69. I oftentimes on a Canali will get anywhere between $69, sometimes $79 or $89 if it's a nice pattern and a nice size. This is a size 42R. Pattern's pretty good, and it's a 100% wool on this, but a pretty good pattern. Nothing crazy on that one, but good sales still. I usually get a higher price for these, but just happy to move it. I have a bunch of blazers, and let's get it out the door. And we did. So $7 into $45 on this Canali. One of my absolute favorite brands to sell. And if you haven't screenshotted or written it down, I'll pop it up there on the screen for you. Canali. I pick up their shirts too. I've picked up jeans from them before. I've picked up pants from them before. Suits are a no-brainer for them. But the best stuff is the suits and blazers for Canali. Absolutely. If you find a 2-piece suit, like top and bottom, you're probably looking at least $100 bill on that. And the blazers, you're probably looking at, like I said, typically 59 to 79 would be pretty typical. Sometimes 89 if it's a good size. This one, 45. Look out for your Canali. Or do whatever you want. Just a suggestion. Some people don't like suits and blazers. I feel you. They are a pain to list. They take a little while. Picked up a Canali Proposta. Any luck with that line? I don't pay attention to the line. If it's Canali, it's worth money. Floral blouses and wide leg jeans are moving for me. Nice. Shoe Whatnot tonight. Yep, 8 o'clock. Shoe Whatnot show tonight, Teach. We'll have 138 pairs available tonight, many of which are on the wall behind me or on that shelf over there. 138 pairs, everything starting at $59. Maybe we'll throw in a few dollar starts tonight too if y'all behave. If you're new to Whatnot, there's a link above or down below where you can sign up for Whatnot. You can get $15 for free as a credit. Not bad. Or you can just use that link if you're already on Whatnot to go find my show. Otherwise, it's Chris at Peak over there on Whatnot. Same name, just like it is on the screen. This is going on in a 10 by 8 by 6 box. This one's an eBay box. I don't pay for eBay shipping supplies. I just use the quarterly coupon. I also buy these 10 by 8 by 6 boxes from Staples as well. They have better prices on these. This particular box is somewhere close to 70 cents a piece at staples.com with free shipping. That's where I get most of my boxes. I'll occasionally get a Uline box or an Amazon box too. Pendleton, my Pendleton still sitting on eBay. Tell me a little bit more about the Pendleton that you have listed. Not all Pendleton is really hot selling stuff. Definitely the wool stuff, definitely the bigger sizes, and definitely the better patterns. But just like a lot of brands, there's good stuff, there's not so good stuff, and there's great stuff. So there's some Pendleton that sells really if you find a board shirt from Pendleton, 100% wool, and it says the board shirt on it. I mean, I've sold those for $120 like inside a week's time, inside a couple of days time before. So always look beyond the brand. Always look beyond the brand. 70 cents is great for that box. Yeah, especially with the free shipping. The challenge with getting stuff from Uline is the shipping tends to be really expensive. They can have good prices on stuff, but then you pay a lot of money for shipping. Staples, you can just get 25 boxes, which is a really low, especially for a really low quantity too. I buy these by 25. If you buy these boxes by like the 100 or the 500, you can get them a lot cheaper than 70 cents. It's just like anything else. The more with shipping supplies, the more quantity you buy, the more units, the cheaper the unit price is going to be. But I can get these just 25 at a time for like 68 or 70 cents or something like that from staples.com. These eBay ones are expensive. I just use my free quarterly shipping supplies coupon. All right, anyway, this Canali. Nice little sale here. Probably the best sale of the day in terms of profit. This is going out to Joel. It's going USPS Ground Advantage. Shipping label is $7.16. If I ship this priority, I could have used the priority box and that would have been free. But that was going to be $8.91. So it would have been what, $8.91, basically $1.80 more, $1.75 more. But I can buy the box for 70 cents. I mean, it's still, even with the cost of the box, it's still $1 cheaper to go Ground Advantage. So that's what it's going. That's out the door. I have one more eBay order outside. There was a little spot on something. I wiped it off, and now I'm letting it dry outside on the front porch in the sun. I'll grab that in a minute. But first, I got a coffee order. By the way, today's coffee day, y'all. I got to advertise my own business. So we got 2 bags of coffee going out to Tracy. These were actually roasted this morning and just dropped off about a half hour ago. My friend Todd dropped off the coffee. So this is the brand new, just launched peak season light roast. This is our spring light roast, just came out. Last week was the first roast. This is the second roast. This was roasted today. It's going out today. Thank you, Tracy. I hope you like the new spring light roast. The tasting notes on this, it's got to be a little bit of, it's got to definitely be fruit forward. A little bit of citrus and a little bit of berry is what you'll pick up on this. Again, it's not flavored coffee. That's just a natural flavor from the beans and the roasting process. And this coffee is from, why am I blanking? Why are my notes? Peru. Yeah, I don't know why it took me a little while. The name of the cooperative. So this is a single origin. All these beans come from one cooperative in Peru. And that cooperative is known for empowering women and women farmers and women coffee growers. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyone in the chat been to Peru before? I have not. But I would love to go to one of these coffee farms in Peru. That would be really cool. The coffee is available at chris@peak.com. And right now I'm running a sale. Anything in the store is 10% off. Coffee, merch, gift boxes, combos, hoodies, t-shirts, everything's 10% off. Just use the discount code SPRING for 10% off. That's going to be today and tomorrow only. Ends tomorrow at midnight. It's at chris@peak.com. There's a link above or below. If you like coffee, give it a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's fair trade. It's organic. It's delicious. I had some medium roast this morning, and I loved it. Thank you, Tracy. Out the door for you. Thanks so much. Appreciate your support. Roasted Thursday, shipped Thursday. Hard to beat that. I'm ordering coffee now, Robin. Just let me know. I'll ship you out live. I'll ship you out on the live with a big dose of gratitude. I got to go out on the front porch and grab that thing. $5. 1 second here. Got an order here for Robin, right on cue. Thank you so much, Robin. What do we got coming out to Robin? Appreciate you so much. We lived in Honduras. I would love to visit Peru. Nice. I have a friend who's from Honduras. That's really cool. How long did you live in Honduras, and where in Honduras? That's really cool. 2 bags of Black Mountain Dark Roast. Let me see if I have enough French press. Let me see if I have enough French press. I was nervous. I didn't think I had enough French press, but I do. Just had 2 come in. French press, Black Mountain Dark Roast. Remember, all the coffee is available in whole bean, ground, or French press grind. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. We'll get you shipped right out with a big dose of gratitude for my friend Robin. Thank you. 2 years after Hurricane Mitch, doing disaster relief, we lived in, I can't pronounce that name. I'm going to try, though. Tegu, I can't say it. In a village called Morolica. I think I can say that one. I can't say that other word. That's really cool. That's really kind of you to do that relief work too. That was a bad situation down there, so that's really cool that you could go and pitch in and help. Wait, I needed ground. Oh, you need ground. Okay. I think you chose French press ground. You did. You chose the French press ground. It doesn't matter to me. I just want you to get what you want. Just a regular ground. So you use a drip coffee maker, like a regular coffee maker with the little white filters or little paper filters. Is that right, Robin? The one that you picked is the French press grind. Sorry, literally the Todd just dropped off the coffee half hour ago. I haven't even stocked it up on the shelves yet, so it's still out in the other room in the box. I don't know why I didn't just bring the box in, but yep, drip coffee, cool. We got 2 bags of Black Mountain Dark Roast ground for you, drip coffee. Yeah, if you have any questions about which grind is the right one for you, just let me know. We'll get you the right stuff. The French press ground is just it's a more of a coarse grind, so that when you make it in a French press, it doesn't go through like all those little the mesh filters. That's what that's all about. So you got the right one. We got you. You could have used the French press, like if you accidentally ordered the French press grind, it would still work in a drip coffee maker. You wouldn't get as good of an extraction just because with that drip coffee maker, you want that That medium grind is going to be just a little bit better cup of coffee, but the French press grind would have worked for you. It wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. We'll get you a handwritten thank you note, get you shipped out the door right here. Robin with the coffee order. Thank you so much. Get 10% off. Did you use the discount code? Just want to make sure to. You did. Nice job. You got 10% off your whole order. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Robin. Every order, little handwritten thank you note, big dose of gratitude. Thank you so much. It's a tiny little business over here. Every order counts, and we really do appreciate every single one. It's not just like a shtick. This is just kind of built into how I operate. Out the door, Black Mountain Dock Roast. Nice, yeah, you did. You used the code. Just wanted to make sure. Let's get your shipping label printed out here. Going up to Michigan. I have a buddy that has the same last name as your town name. I won't share your town name, but my buddy Jay has the same, from New Hampshire, has the same, his last name is your town name. There's a brewery there too. Right, Robin? One of the bigger ones, maybe Founders or Bell's. Is it Bell's that's there? Thanks, Robin. Black Mountain Dark Roast on the way. And you saved on shipping by getting 2 bags of coffee too. And you got the 10% off. Let's go. Thanks for supporting the tiny little business. Love it. Love it, love it. If anyone else is interested in coffee or learning more about the coffee, ask me questions down below in the chat. You can go to chris@peak.com. The web address is right there in the bottom corner too, or there's links above or down below. If you're on Instagram, you'll have to click on the link in my profile and you'll be able to go to the website. Okay, I don't know the first one, so Perrin, I don't think I know that one, but Bell's definitely. I've been enjoying Bell's for many, many years. Thank you, Robin. Awesome stuff. Appreciate it. What do we got left? I got to grab that eBay order right quick. I'll be right back. The last order, the Harris Tweed, vintage Harris Tweed. Look for these. Harris Tweed is the wool itself, and you can see right here, it's Scottish wool. It's always made in the outer Hebrides. I'm probably saying it wrong, but look for that logo right there. That's not the brand. That's the brand that makes the wool, kind of like a Laura Piana wool. I don't know what the brand of this jacket is actually. A lot of different. You'll find Harris Tweed in a lot of different brands. This one actually doesn't have a brand tag or a size tag. See how it's cut out? But it's still sold. I'll tell you how much it's sold for too. That's how this works. Sold for full asking price, $59 plus $10.95 shipping. Vintage Harris Tweed. I just measured it to get the size 42R. I pretty much pick up any Harris Tweed I find. I've sold Harris Tweed even from I sold a Harris Tweed Abercrombie one time, which I thought was kind of interesting. But you'll find a lot of brands that have Harris Tweed wool, and it's usually this pattern right there. like a herringbone pattern, and it will have kind of the wool itself will be kind of a stiffer feel to the wool, like a thicker wool. So it's definitely like more of like a heavier, warmer jacket, not a lightweight wool by any stretch of the imagination. Get this all packed up. So actually, you can make the argument that this is the best order of the day. It's paid $7 for this Harris tweed blazer, and it sold for $59 plus $10.95 shipping. So the buyer's all in for $70 on this one, plus sales tax. This is going out to Dan. Thank you for your purchase, Dan. And I'll flash this up there for you too, so you can see again if someone's just walking in. Look for that Harris tweed logo. Generally, it's got to be worth your time if you're paying like, I don't know, even $15 or less on these. I'd pick up Harris tweed in any brand, probably any size too. I've done well with it over the years. Got to use a 10 by 8 by 6 box probably. We're going to see what priority costs on this too. Ground Advantage is going to be probably going to be a 3-pound rate. Yep. Ground Advantage is $6.44. Nope, I'm wrong. Priority is $6.91. So it's only a 46 cents difference. These boxes typically cost me about 68 or 70 cents. So I'm going to use the free priority box. I'm going to pay an extra 47 cents for the shipping label. But the total cost will be lower for me because I don't have to pay for the box. So I'm going to use a $10.95 priority box right there. This is not a flat rate box. This is ships based on weight and dimensions and distance. It's one of these jobs. Let me know down below in the chat, have you ever picked up a Harris tweed blazer or sport coat? Thanks, Dan. These fit perfectly right in there. I also use the 1092s for sport coats, blazers, and suit jackets. That one's a little thinner version of the same box, basically. But since this jacket kind of has that thicker wool, I use a 1095. We don't trust government adhesive around here. So you don't let the buyer choose their shipping. Is that to save your time when listing? Yeah, I just put one shipping. Yeah, it saves time, and nobody ever chooses. I used to do, when I first started reselling, like the first year, I used to give people two options. Like at the time it was first class or priority. Nobody ever chose the priority. Not even one single time did somebody pay the extra for the priority. So I was like, why do I even offer this option? So now I just offer a Ground Advantage, and if it's faster, if it's cheaper cost for me to go priority, then I'll go priority. But most things these days, since they came out with USPS Ground Advantage last summer, most clothing is going Ground Advantage at this point. I might even say like maybe like 95% of clothing. Even a lot of my shoes are going out Ground Advantage too. This might be my first eBay order of the week that's going out priority, maybe second. And that's kind of, it's usually Ground Advantage. Boom, out the door on that. Sale today, $59 plus shipping on that one. 2 blazers out the door today. I love that. And that's it. We're all shipped out. We're all shipped out. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day. The next time I'm going to be live on the air will be tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern time on Whatnot. 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have all kinds of shoes for you available. New Balance, Nike, Jordans, Adidas, Vans, Solomon, and Merrell all available tonight. Everything starts at $59. and everything is brand new, men's and women's, variety of sizes. Some really cool, fun stuff. I'm just showing you some Jordans, some different Nikes, both men's and women's. Got some really cool blazers. Got some nice brand new in the box Merrells, brand new in the box New Balance, brand new in the box Adidas, both men's and women's. So come on, if you like shoes, you deserve a new pair of shoes. It's springtime. Get fresh, get clean. Come hang out tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time over on Whatnot. There's a link up above. There's a link down below. And if you're new to Whatnot, you get $15 off for signing up. If it's your first time signing up, you get that $15 for free. You walk into the show, you can get $15 off a pair of shoes. You get one for $44 tonight. Why not? It's fun too. I think just having fun with some shoes, talking about shoes, showing off shoes. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you all too. I'll see you again live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot, and then maybe I'll come back live tomorrow and do some shipping. I'm not sure. I might be out listing or sourcing all day tomorrow. We shall see. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you have a great day of sales. And if you're out and about sourcing, I hope you find some really cool, valuable stuff. See you soon. Peace.